Hey everyone, it's me, Frenchie1146, and here's my cat bothering me off to the right, but I'm not going to acknowledge her other than this, so take that. Anyway, so I just became a YouTube partner. Woo! I don't know what that means, but it means, well, I mean, it means I can't do a lot of things anymore. Like, well, I mean, I only have 35 videos, so it's not like I was doing much anyway, but now there's like guidelines and rules to what I can and cannot post, so woo! Anyway, first off, I'm going to start posting more videos instead of one every few months. Um, and um, my cat is going to be in every single one of them, actually, if you're wondering. But I'm going to start posting more videos. I'm going to work on finding a better camera, because this is not the best. And we do have another one in the house. I'm actually looking at the table where it's at. Please go away. Anyway, so I might start using the actual, like, legitimate family camera. But I'm taking requests, and that's the big thing. I'm taking requests for videos, so if you want to see me do something, like you want to see a makeup tutorial, you want to see, like how to cook something. Oh, I can cook, bitches. You don't even know. My Adam for Adam pictures show that. Just kidding. Just cattail. So anyway, I'm gonna start doing requests. And my first request, and it was also the most liked on my Facebook status, like, um, I'm sorry. You can only see like my face and potentially a few plants behind me, like a poinsettia. But I'm having to like keep swooping down my cat's tail as she walks back and forth in front of this. So anyway, my first request was to read an excerpt from none other than da, 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 50 Shades of Grey. Okay, so let me give a little backstory. The only reason why I actually have a copy of this is because I worked over the summer at Webster University, which is where I was attending, as a maintenance assistant. And after every day, almost every day after work, I would go swimming. There was a pool, and I lived on campus for free because I got to work there and stuff like that. And it was actually a really good job. I missed it. But I'd go swimming every day because I love to swim. When they put me in water, and I am, woo, I'll just, woo, and one and together, woo, woo. That's me when I swim, if you're wondering. I just go, woo. Yeah. Oh goodness. I'm also like leaning halfway up in the chair with my butt on the edge of it, so I'm actually in the camera, so if I keep squirming a bit, I'm just likely. Anyway, one day at the pool, I saw something under like one of those weird plastic like sunbathing chairs, and I was like, what the hell is that? Like, there's something there. I'll have to take this blossom found. It was this. It was 50 Shades of Grey. Someone was getting their rocks off, or their ovaries off, at the pool, and accidentally forgot their copy. Bitch, I snatched it. So this is my copy now. So anyway, I'm going to just randomly open it. Fun story, when my mom saw I had this, she literally like snatched it from my hand and went and sat in the car as I carried all of my stuff from the third floor of an apartment building at Webster's campus down to the truck where she was getting her ovaries off. So I'm just going to randomly open it and read the excerpt. And yeah, I don't know where to open it. Okay. I'm going to start at the beginning of the chapter, actually. So the next chapter, 163, no, that's, what? This is like legal stuff. What the fuck is this? What? 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 Oh my god. Okay, so what it seems like, and I haven't read this, I'm just looking at it. It seems that they're writing up a legal contract, like a legal sex contract. And here's the what happens if You fail to comply. Failure to comply with any of the above will result in immediate punishment, the nature of which shall be determined by the dominant, who is gray. That's gray. One of the 50 shades, I'm guessing. Appendix 2. Hard limits. No acts involving fire play. No acts involving urination or defecation and the products thereof. No acts involving needles, knives, cutting, piercing, or blood. Oh my god. No acts involving gynecological or medical instruments. Oh, Jesus. No acts involving children or animals. No acts that will leave any permanent marks on the skin. No acts involving breath control. Hopefully birth control somewhere in all this. No activity that involves the direct contact of electrical current, whether alternating or direct, fire, or flames to the body. Oh my god. Appendix 3, soft limits to be discussed and agreed on between both parties. Does the submissive consent to masturbation, cunnilingus, fellatio, swallowing semen, it's good for your teeth, girls and guys, vaginal intercourse, vaginal fisting, oh god, I never thought I would say that on camera. Anal intercourse, wait. Oh, okay, they're consenting to this. I was like, anal, you have to have anal in it. Anal fisting. God, really, all this sounds like a bear bar, I'm thinking. Does a submissive consent to the use of vibrators, butt plugs, dildos, other vaginal type anal toys, all of the above? I mean, I've been there. Does a submissive consent to bondage with rope, bondage with leather cuffs, bondage with handcuffs, shackles, or manacles? Like, okay, let's go to 18th century England. Bondage with tape, gaff tape for the drag queen. Bondage with other, like Christmas lights, 'tis the season. Does a submissive, does a submissive consent to be restrained with hands bound in front, ankles bound, elbows bound, hands behind back, knees bound, wrists bound to ankles, binding to fixed items like furniture, etc., probably the bed, binding with spreader bar or suspension? Do they consent to be blindfolded? Does the submissive consent to be gagged? How much pain is the submissive willing to experience? Where 1 is liked intensely and 5 is disliked intensely, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, does the submissive consent to accept the following forms of pain slash punishment slash discipline? Come on, I can speak. Spanking, whipping, biting, genital clamps, ooh, I cringe, hot wax, paddling, caning, nipple clamps, ice, other types slash methods of pain. Holy fuck. I can't bring myself to even consider the food list. I swallow hard, my mouth dry, and read it again. My head is buzzing. How can I possibly agree to all this? And apparently, it's for my benefit. To explore my sensuality, my limits, safely. Oh, please, I scoff angrily. Serve and obey in all things. Oh, all things. I shake my head in disbelief. Actually, don't the marriage vows use these words? Obey? This throws me. Do couples still say that? Yep. And itch. That's on the book. Only 3 months. Is that why there have been so many? He doesn't keep them for long? Or have they had enough after 3 months? Every weekend? It's too much. I'll never see Kate or whatever friends I may make at my new job, provided I get one. Perhaps I should have 1 weekend a month to myself. Perhaps when I have my period. That sounds practical. He's my master. I'm to be dealt with as he pleases. Holy shit. My mom read this. My mom! Oh god, my mom read this. I shudder at the thought of being flogged or whipped. Spanking probably wouldn't be so bad. Humiliating, though. And tied up? Well, he did tie my hands together. That was, well, it was hot, really hot, so perhaps that wouldn't be so bad. He won't loan me to another dominant. Damn right he won't. This would be totally unacceptable. Why am I even thinking about this? I can't look him in the eye. What is that? The only way I ever have any chance to see what he's thinking. Actually, who am I kidding? I never know what he's thinking. But I like looking into his eyes. He has beautiful eyes. Captivating, intelligent, deep and dark, the darkest dominant secrets. I recall his burning, smoky gaze and press my thighs together supportively. Woo! take off this robe, and I can't touch him. Well, no surprise there. And these silly rules. No, I can't do this. I put my head in my hands. Just, God, just tell us what she's doing. This is no way to have a relationship. I need some sleep. I'm shattered. All the physical shenanigans I've been engaged in over the last 24 hours have been particularly exhausting. I mean, yeah, bitch, if he's binding you and, like, flogging the shit out of you, I'd be exhausted fisting your vagina. Oh, I'm sorry. I just scared the cat. See? And mentally, oh man, this is so much to handle. He's dead. Oh, as Jose would say, a real mind fuck. My mom read this. Perhaps in the morning this might not read like a bad joke. I scramble up and change quickly. Perhaps I should borrow Katie's pink flannel pajamas. I want something cuddly and reassuring around me. I head to the bathroom in my t-shirt, and sleep shorts, and brush my teeth. Okay. I'm just skimming and scanning it now. That was pages 173 to 176, and like a half of 50 Shades of Grey. I'm going to look for something more saucy. More saucy than vaginal fisting. Right? Now they're like emailing each other back and forth. Oh, this looks good. No. I should have had my mom like bookmark the sex. Cat. She's playing with this vase that's like heavier than she is. She's still a kitten, so she's like, oh, I can move this with my body. What? Okay, hold on. I found a part, y'all. Oh, please, Christian, sir, please. He's driving me insane. I hear him smile. The ice in my navel is melting. Page 194. Kids. I am beyond warm. Warming children wanting him inside me, now. His cool fingers trail languidly across my belly. My skin is oversensitive. My hips flex automatically, and the now warmer liquid from my navel seeps over my belly. Did he like coming? Christian moves quickly, lapping it up with his tongue, kissing, biting me softly, sucking. Oh dear, Anastasia, you moved. What am I going to do to you? I'm panting loudly. All I can concentrate on is the voice and his touch. Nothing is real, nothing else matters, nothing else registers on my radar. Gaydar. His fingers slip into my panties, and I'm rewarded with his unguarded, sharp intake of air. Oh baby, he murmurs as he pushes deeper into inside me. I gasp. Ready for me so soon, he says. He moves his finger tantalizing slowly in, out, and I push against him, tilting my hips up. You are a greedy girl, he scolds softly, and his thumb circles my clitoris and then presses down. I groan loudly. This is better than anatomy. I groan loudly as my body bucks beneath his expert fingers. He reaches up and pushes the t-shirt over my head so I can see him. I blink in the soft light of my side light. I long to touch him. I want to touch you, I breathe. I know, he murmurs. He leans down and kisses me, his fingers still moving rhythmically inside me, his thumb circling and pressing. The other hand scoops my hair off my head. Ooh, okay, side note, that is like, when you're having sex and they play with your hair and it's just like, not in your face and they're pulling on it, ooh. Dirty little secret of mine. Hair. Ooh. Ooh. My legs begin to stiffen as I push against his hand. He gentles his hand, so I'm brought back from the brink. Oh, I can't speak. I can't read out loud. He does this again and again. It's so frustrating. Oh, please, Christian, I scream in my head. This is your punishment, so close and yet so far. This is nice. He breathes in my ear. I whimper, exhausted, pulling against my restraint. What? Oh, she's restrained. Oh, damn, okay. I'm helpless, lost in an erotic state. Please, I beg. He finally takes pity on me. How shall I fuck you, Anastasia? I I can only imagine like their introduction to each other. It's me, Anastasia, the last princess of Russia. Like, this is how I'm imagining this. This is the backstory. What do you want, Anastasia? You. Now, I cry. Shall I flick you this way, or this way, or this way? There's an endless choice. He breathes against my lips. He withdraws his hand and reaches over to the bedside table for a foil packet. He kneels up between my legs, and very slowly he pulls my panties off, staring down at me, his eyes gleaming. He puts on the condom. I watch, fascinated, mesmerized. He put on a condom, Phil, like, how nice is this? He says as he strokes himself. I meant it as a joke, I whisper. Please fuck me, Christian. He raises his eyebrows as if I'm going to have friends who watch this and their name's going to be Christian. And they're going to be like, oh god, I'm turning people on. He raises his eyebrows as his hand moves up and down his impressive length. I doubt it. Lightning. A joke? His voice is menacingly soft. Yes, please, Christian, I beseech him. Are you laughing now? No, I mule. See, Kitty, you're in this too. I'm a ball of sexual tense need. He stares down at me for a moment, measuring my need, then grabs me suddenly and flips me over. It takes me by surprise, and because my hands are tied, I have to support myself on my elbows. He pushes both my knees up to the bed, so my behind's in the air, and then slaps me hard. Before I can react, he plunges inside me. Ooh. Girl, I feel your pain. I cry out from the slap and from the sudden assault, and then come instantly again and again, falling apart beneath him as he continues to slam deliciously into me. He doesn't stop, I'm spent. I can't take this, and he pounds on and on and on, and then I'm building up again. Surely not. No. Come on, Anastasia, again. He growls through clenched teeth, and unbelievably my body responds, convulsing around him as I climax anew, calling out his name. I shatter into tiny fragments, and Christian still, finally letting go, silently finding his release. He collapses on top of me, breathing hard. How nice was that? He asks through his gritted teeth. Oh my. I lie panting and spent on the bed, eyes closed and slowly pulled out of me. Ooh. Sorry to blush. He rises immediately and dresses. When he's fully clothed, he climbs back on the bed and gently undoes my binding and pulls my t-shirt off. I flex my fingers and rub my wrists, smiling at the woven pattern imprinted on my wrist from the tie. I readjust my bra as he pulls the duvet and quilts over me. I stare up at him completely dazed, and he smirks down at me. That was really nice, I whisper, smiling coyly. There's that word again. You don't like that word? No, it doesn't do it for me at all. Oh, I don't know. It seems to have a very beneficial effect on me. I'm a beneficial effect, now am I? Could you wound my ego any further, Miss Stell? I don't think there's anything wrong with your ego. Even as I say it, I don't feel the conviction of my words. Something elusive crosses my mind, a fleeting thought, but it's lost before I can grasp it. You think? His voice is soft. He's lying beside me, fully clothed, his head propped up on his elbow, and I'm only wearing my bra. Why don't you like to be touched? I just don't. He reaches over and plants a soft kiss on my forehead. So, that email of yours? That email was your idea of a joke? Fuck, I can't read. I smile apologetically at him and shrug. I see it. Your indecent proposal. Yes, I am. I have issues, though. He grins down at me as if relieved. I'd be disappointed if you didn't. I was going to email them to you. You kind of interrupted me. Coitus interruptus. We're using Latin. Every good book has Latin. So this just goes on and on. So basically, let's recap. That ended page 197 halfway through. Let's recap. So they typed up this little paper saying like, these are all the ways I'm going to like fuck you and dominate you and punish you. And then she was like, LOL, okay. And then somehow she gets over there, he ties her up, he starts fingering her. And then she's like, oh yeah, woo. Because I'm guessing that's how it goes with women. And then she's just like, take me now. I forgot his name. Gray. Does he have a name? Is it just Gray? No, he has a name. No, it's just Gray. Okay. His parents didn't love him. This is why he's a dominatrix. Or, I don't know, this is why he's dominant, I guess. So, whoops. Earthquake. So, yeah, she's like, give it to me. And he flips her over. And he, like, fucks her doggy style. So that was my reading of 50 Shades of Grey by E.L. James, who happens to look like, a troll, I guess. But she can write erotica, so if you want to read it, it's quite a thick book. I'm guessing it's almost as thick as Grey's supposed penis, or was that length? Or something like that. And it has 514 pages. It goes like all the way to the end. There's not anything after. It goes all the way to the end. 514 pages of intense like erotica. And it has like a cute little cover too. You know, like I like ties, so I like having sex in ties. Really, it's perfect. It's just very vaginal. So anyway, that was the first video I did. This is horribly long, and I'm going to sit up now, and Kitty's going to get involved. So, thank you for watching. Your Kitty's right there. This isn't your spotlight, Kitty. So, thank you for watching. This was actually quite a bit longer than I thought, because I added quite a bit more commentary than I meant to. So, Kitty's tail, making her debut. So anyway, leave a like, leave a comment, tell me what you want to see, and I'll do it. So yeah, I'll work on a little exit phrase. Haley Stars, you should check her out on YouTube. It's quite fun. I really like her. Haley Stars is Peace Loving Cupcakes, but I can't steal that because it's hers. So I'll think of something. The cat's now pawing 50 Shades of Grey. Oh no, Kitty, you're tearing it up. So. Bye.